Hi, it's Bronwyn from Wisdom of the Sage, and I want to do a pretty quick video really on what the transits are in November and what to expect, how those energies may feel. So, November begins during Scorpio season, and you may be feeling the intensity and the mystery of Scorpio. Scorpio is ruled by Pluto, it's quite powerful. And we have a new moon in Scorpio on November 1st, and this will be a time to set intentions around finally letting go in your life of something to make way for transformation. Um, on November 22nd, the sun will move into Sagittarius, and Sag is everyone's favorite, and it is a great time of year. Sagittarius season will have you feeling positive. It's ruled by Jupiter, so you'll feel like anything is possible. You may feel urged to take up a new course of study or to plan a major trip overseas. You may feel intrigued by a topic that interests you, and you'll go on a deep dive that takes you on a complete rabbit warren of tangents, but you'll enjoy every moment of it. The other major news for November is that Saturn goes direct in Pisces on November 15th as he finishes his time in retrograde. So expect some tension or testing of Pisces themes like keeping boundaries or resisting the temptation to act in secret, or even your own connection with the divine. You may feel um, some testing there in terms of how well you've been learning those lessons of Saturn in Pisces. How troubling these tests are really depend on how well you've done the work around these themes over that retrograde period since June 29th. Other dates of import are 3rd of November, Mercury enters Sagittarius, and you may find yourself dabbling in heavy topics like your purpose and reason. Or you may start planning an amazing world tour or something similar. Nothing will be small when it comes to Mercury and Sag. And then on the 26th of November, Mercury retrograde begins and it lasts until December 14th. So you'll turn inwards because remember, retrogrades are about turning your focus inwards, and that Mercury Sagittarius energy. And I feel this will be a time for deep inner introspection on your own personal philosophies. 4th of November, Mars enters Leo, and you may feel a surge of energy as Mars finishes his time in watery Cancer. You may find yourself very focused on yourself. You may find that you're feeling competitive and you have a spontaneity to play, so long as you're in the lead. On the 12th of November, Venus moves into Capricorn, and that brings beauty and success to your career. So that'll work really nicely with Mars in Leo too. So I feel, some could expect some real career success throughout November after from the 12th. On the 16th of November, there'll be a full moon in Taurus, and that will shine a light on where you're lacking money or lacking body confidence or you don't feel secure. Look, the 20th of November and the really big news of the month is Pluto entering Aquarius. It's been dabbling back and forth between Capricorn and Aquarius for a little while, and now it's moving into Aquarius. It'll stay there for the next 20 years. It's going to continue to journey through Aquarius. It's huge. It's going to mean some major changes, and I'm going to do a separate video on that. I'm not going to go into that now because there's just so much to say. And it's such a slow moving planet that it's not just going to affect November. This is going to have some lasting effects globally as it moves through over the next 20 years. But anyway, hopefully you got enough out of that to give you an idea of what to expect. Of course, if you know what your natal chart is and the angles of the planets, then you can get a much more personal horoscope, and I'm happy to work with you on that. If you're interested, just reach out to me on my website. Have a great November. Thanks.